Imagine a world where nothing fits, where pants are too long,
The crotches are down to here, the seat's down to here, and the pants are up to there.
where elevators are filled with giants,
Kind of get cramped and, it's kind of hard to breathe sometimes.
where driving a car means your feet don't reach the pedals,
You have to fumble down here, and some have bars underneath, and some have these little electronic things on the side you have to figure out.
and where you can't see the movie screen, let alone find a date to take there.
I don't care hair color, eye color, skin color. They need to be tall. Sorry.
Welcome to the world of short men. Ralph Keyes, 5'7", wrote a book about height.
We just assume anybody we're looking up to has power over us.
We put Chris and Debbie, colleagues here at ABC News, in front of our camera, posing at different heights. Half the shots showed Chris as the taller of the pair.
The air's kind of thin up here.
In the other half, Debbie was taller. Then we gave the photos to students at Fairleigh Dickinson University and asked them to tell us a story about what was going on. When Chris was taller, the adjectives used to describe him were mature and respected. When Chris was shorter than Debbie, they called him submissive, childish, weak. Andrea McGinty, who runs a dating service in Chicago, knows all the tricks. We asked her to help us construct an experiment to test just how willing women are to date shorter men. And we found 3 brave volunteers. Stu is the shortest.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot and 5'5" with the afro.
Rob is 5'3". He prefers taller women.
I kind of enjoy it. I mean, I think there are some serious advantages to being having a woman who's a little bit taller.
David is getting married this fall.
She is 5 feet tall.
And you
I
are?
am 5'6".
Oh, well.
Yeah, giant, right?
We recruited other men about the same age as David, Stu, and Rob, but taller. We asked them all to dress in jeans and a sweater, and then we did something cruel. We put them in lineups 5 at a time behind a 2-way mirror. The men couldn't see or hear what was going on in the next room. That's where we invited groups of women to look at the men and choose a date. In this case, we wanted to see if anyone would pick 5'3" Rob. When Andrea told us women like doctors, we gave him an MD. Their choice?
Andrea.
I would say Matt, I think.
No Rob. We piled on some more assets. We said besides being a doctor, he was also a best-selling author and champion skier who just built his own ski house.
Does that affect your choices?
He's still short.
Then we gave Rob a promotion. We made him chief of staff at a prestigious hospital.
Who would you pick, Kim?
Angie's probably the closest to who I'd pick. I'd pick Matt. Jeffrey, the pilot.
What would it take? Now we said Rob was also a gourmet cook who loves children.
Oh, definitely. I would take him in a minute then. Height, no problem. I wouldn't, because I would think I don't want short little kids. I was thinking like...
Well, at least someone like Rob. But if it was this harsh for him at 5'3", what would it take to get a date for Stu at just 5 feet?